Well, my guess is since we haven't heard anything from the North Koreans and the pressure has been building, there's been media discussion of this now for several weeks or like what, 10 days. My guess is there's probably something wrong with him. Whether he's dead or incapacitated or a coma. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there in the rumor mill. But at this point, given how much talk there's been and how quiet both North Korea and China have been, my guess is there's probably something wrong with his health, which wouldn't be surprising, right? I mean, he's morbidly obese, he smokes, he's had gout in the past. But I think if he was dead, I don't know if they would come forward and tell us yet. There'd probably be a sort of shuffling behind the scenes to figure out who's in charge. But I would imagine probably in the next couple of weeks we'll hear something formal about this. If he's alive, probably not too much. If he's dead, then this raises the issue of succession, which is really sort of tricky because he has children, we think, but they're probably too. I mean, they're almost certainly too young to take over, right? And then the question becomes whether or not his sister could take over. That's why you've heard her name sort of thrown around so much in the last week or so. The problem there is that North Korea is pretty reactionary, quite honestly, when it comes to gender norms. And so there's a lot of discussion about whether or not the old guard in North Korea would accept the ascension of a female. But she is a blood relative, and the Kim family, the sort of monarchic feudal line of the Kim family, is a central part of North Korean mythology. So she's the obvious choice, barring the gender issue.